Nate here, and today we're going to be doing a product review on the stuff I found. Apparently, all the kids are going crazy. It's like the new silly bands kind of thing. Not saying this is going to be like a toy review channel, because it isn't. But it's called Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty right here. Now this is the Amethyst Blush. So, let's see what it is. Open it up here. Got this small little place in where I live. It's called the Peaceful Parlor. They sell teas. I don't know why they were selling this, but anyhow. So I mean, right off the bat, pretty easy to open. It's got this little nice plastic film here, which I like. It's made in the USA. It's like the first thing that surprised me. I don't know if you can, not used to camera angles, see it, but made in the USA right there. So this is kind of what it looks like when we open it up. It's got that nice purple glow to it. It's a little hard to get out, I'll admit that. But as far as putty goes, from what I looked up, this is a silicone base. So it's very stretchy. I mean, it's actually pretty good quality putty, unlike, the stuff you'd buy at like a dollar store. Granted, it's about $4, so it's a little more expensive. But yeah, you can roll it into like a perfect little ball right there, so that's pretty cool. And the thing I've heard from other product reviews on this is you can actually bounce it. So here, got a little like stool. Yeah, so it does bounce. It's pretty good in that way. I've also heard that it will actually do something called memory in it. So it'll move back to its original shape. Now, I don't know if this is for all of them. Might not be for this one, but I've tried another one before this just as kind of a tester. This really isn't my first time. But as you can see, it's kind of changing back a little. Probably more supposedly like the lava ones and others have that quality. So they do, it's not like a 100% reform, but it's pretty close. It won't be like, oh, a ball like this probably again, but it's gonna, if I twisted it just a little like that, as you can see, it's kind of making its way back. It's not much, but takes kind of a while, but I can like feel it twist in my hands, which is kind of neat. It's almost like it's got some living quality to it, which is kind of weird. It is made of silicone, like I said, so it's natural for the most part. I mean, as much as something made in a factory can be, which I really like. I don't know. I think it's an overall good product. I mean, as far as it goes, I'd give it like a, for what it's meant to accomplish, like an easy 5 out of 5. I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like a kid's kind of toy, but like, in all honesty, I'm having fun with it. It's kind of stress relieving, You can bounce it. It's like the ultimate. It's one of those things that's just like so simple, but it's like so good at the same time. You can just stretch it, just whatever you want to do. Make it into a mustache over my mustache. I don't know. I mean, so yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what more there really is to say for it. It's just a lot kind of fun. Let's see if we can turn it into a cube here. Might be good. Let's roll it up. Yeah, see, we got like a little dice going. Do you like the color? That's one thing they strive for, supposedly. When I was actually looking up like other reviews of this, which all were pretty good, by the way. I mean, there's very few haters on this product. Definitely good for kids, really good for anyone. It's a good stress reliever. I've also heard like they allow it like in the district I'm in. Supposedly, like when I went to the store, they're like, "Oh yeah, you see all the kids with their quarters and stuff buying it," and it's really nice because like I don't know if you can hold up this little stool I bounced down, or I guess I could just show it this way. Like it has no stick when you pull it off. Like it's very clean. You can put it on desk and not have to worry about it. Unlike more cheap kind of putty that'll run, that'll dry out. That's another thing. I haven't tested the longevity. I'll get back to it because it's bought today, but it should never quote unquote dry out. That's like their main claim to fame, or never get dirty, which I'm sure, if you threw it in a mud pile, it would get dirty, but just from like the average oil of your hands, which is actually quite potent in a lot of people, which a lot of people don't know about. It's holding up pretty well. I mean, you can like kind of see like your fingerprint in there, which is kind of neat. But like overall, like there's the fingerprint, but overall it's not that runny of a putty. I really like it. I can't compliment this product enough. Like, gonna be honest, like this was worth the $4. I mean, no, it was something I thought about, a couple days. It wasn't like I just went out and bought it because I'm like, why should I go buy this putty? I went into the store and I'm like looking for tea and I'm like, hey guys, and they're like, hey, and then I just kind of like looked at the putty awkwardly and I'm like, should I buy it? Because that's normally what I do. I'll like go into stores and whatnot, and I'll just be like kind of walking around and everyone's like, okay, you gonna buy something? And then I'm like, maybe. And then I come back the next day and I buy like $20 to $30 worth of stuff. Yeah, I mean overall, I mean it's not just a local shop thing. Like I said, this is taking the world by storm. Really, I've seen it at Michael's. I've seen it a lot of places. I mean, you could probably get like Walmart. They have a whole like thing you could look for where to actually get it. Yeah, fun. Yeah, so like I said, I bought at a local place called the Peaceful Parlor. It's a downtown Geneva store if you're ever in the Geneva, Illinois area or the Midwest area in general. I think it's worth it. They have like tons of great teas which I can do some product reviews on or anything like that later. I mean, I love tea. But yeah, got at a local place cuz shopping locally is good. It helps like new business owners like actually make a living instead of having to like close down their business, and then those businesses turn to bigger corporations and hire more people. Not like I'm saying this is getting too political for a review thing, but not saying like whatever your views on corporations are, you can have them, but they do employ jobs. Not always, there's flaws. There are definite flaws. I'll say that, but overall, it's really good putty. I like it. That's really just. Oh my gosh. It's like, those little spinners, which I've yet to really buy one, but you can like kind of do the same thing with it. Like it's not the same, but oh my gosh. That is. Ooh. Wow. That is calming. So, I mean, like, comment, subscribe, anything. Thanks for watching me for about 10 minutes, just talking about putty. Probably do another review on something similar like this. I mean, anything you really need to see, guys, just put it in the comments. I'll probably review it if it's something more mainstream I can find. I plan to just review everyday items kind of like this. Gonna probably do some more serious videos too. But whatever. Just, like, subscribe, share, whatever you need to do. Oh my gosh. This is like so much to learn from this. Like, I don't know what this insanity is. You can like pull it in a little piece. Oh my. the heck? Another thing I like is, except for like other ones, they come out really easy. Like, there's nothing left in that, and yes, I did just chuck it. Yeah. So yeah, twist it, bounce it, whatever. It's a good product. You should definitely check it out. It's worth it. 5 out of 5, like I said. Can't say enough good things. I'll probably be uploading about weekly, so if you want any other content on like this, just like I said, like, subscribe, whatever.